right, folks? Well, what we have here is a 1993 GMC Sierra. And as you can see, we've got the old bed off, which somebody was trying to get me to drop the tank to change the fuel pump, but I was like, no, let's go ahead and take that bed off and take care of it that way. So we did, and well, you see. Anyway, so we're about to pull it out and put a new one in. So I'm going to pause it, but you can see what we got here. We had 8 bolts to take out. Somebody had said there was like 4, and I got up under there, and there ended up being 8. And we got those off. It was difficult, but anyway, you can see. So 1993 GMC Sierra, bolt, and then there's one there, one here. We got one here, and then straight across, of course, and then one here and straight across. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 grouped right there, and then 4 grouped up right here. So there's none in the middle. Really hard to get off. It was tough, but I don't know. Anyway, so we took it off. I lifted one side, and my sons got over and lifted the other side, and we pulled it back. And that's where we're at. Anyway, so we just kind of tilted it. There wasn't any reason to take it all the way off. So we just kind of tilted it back. And this is it. So I'm going to pause it. You can see I'm unscrewing it here. It's a clamp. Same screw type setup here, over here, bolt, whatever it's called. And then another clamp. And let's see. This is what we'll be putting in. Oh, goodness, folks. Same exact. Anyway, we'll let you see it in just a minute. All right, so something I forgot to mention, make sure you clean all this super good. I'm not done cleaning this, but this was corroded. Make sure you clean it good. You don't want anything falling in the tank. Make sure you clean all these good. You don't want nothing falling down in your hoses. So make sure you clean it good, then take them apart. Anyway, craziness. All right, so we are back, folks, and we got the old fuel pump out. There she lies, and yeah. So anyway, make sure it's clean, of course, before you take it out. Make sure you keep the little washer deal in there. And see what I did here? I put baggies over every tube hose. That way there's no chance of things falling in it. I got a rag full of diesel for cleaning purposes. But that's it. Now I can't no. Yeah. So we got a ground there that we got to take off. But yeah, I mean, that is it. And who knows if this is the issue, but it's not working. So anyway, just in case the video goes kaput, this is what we're putting in. I think I showed it to you already, but it's the same exact thing. And see, it's got a little thing on the end of it. Don't try to pull that off, folks. Don't try to pull it off. I had a fella that was over here, and he said, "Hey, what's this?" And try to pull it off, and I said, no. But this one has one on it. It's a little different. That looks crazy, but some sort of filter, I guess. Anyway, so we'll be putting this on, and yeah, hopefully that'll take care of it. And so it just kind of fits down in there like so. Got to wiggle it and turn it and get it in there, and then hook everything back up, which shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, we'll see. So that may be the end of this video. We'll see. This thing may run out of battery, but yeah, it wasn't hard taking that bed off. You get up under there, it's uncomfortable and all of that, but it'd be way better than dropping that fuel tank. I guarantee you that.